Here are a list of words that are very useful for a silent herald to know because these words come up fairly frequently over the course of a court. The words are court, summon, oyez, vivat, event, and scroll. All right, let's go over those words in detail. The sign for court is a combination sign that has been invented for the purpose of silent heraldry in the SCA. You start by making two X hand shapes, bring them together. This is the sign for coming together. And then from here, come up and move your hands in circles. This is the sign in ASL for celebration, because that is what court is all about. We are coming together to celebrate the achievements and the recognition of the people in the East Kingdom. Our next word is summon. This is the sign that you're going to use when their majesties call someone into court. The phrasing doesn't matter. The herald could say that their majesties, or their excellencies for that matter, call before them, invite into their court, would have before them, demand the presence of. Whatever they say, it does not matter. We have one sign that works for all of those things. So the sign for summon starts by holding your non-dominant hand out, palm down. Take your dominant hand, touch the back of your palm, then pull away and bring it into a fist. This is the sign for summoning, and this is how we will show that someone is being summoned or called into court. The sign for oyez, which is what the heralds use to get everybody's attention, usually to make an announcement or to announce that court is starting, is the ASL sign for getting someone's attention. Take both hands, spread all 10 fingers, and basically wave at the wrists. This is how you sign for oyez when the heralds are trying to get someone's attention. The sign for vivat has a couple of different variations. I will teach you one. If you see a different version that you like better, go with it. So the sign for vivat is two V finger shapes that start at your shoulders and then push up. I frequently like to start with my fingers curled down and then pop up for a more visually striking effect, but you can leave your fingers open if you like. The choice is up to you. Now, the important thing about this sign is that it must be done in time with what the herald is saying. So you are going to be signing at the same time that the herald is saying vivat, and usually it is said 3 times. So you're going to go vivat, 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 in time with the voice herald. The sign for event is take your pointer fingers on both hands, start palms up, and then flip to palms down. That is the sign for an event. And the sign for scroll is almost identical to the sign that we use for art. You're going to take your non-dominant hand and hold it out like it's an easel or a piece of paper. And where the ASL word for art is done by tracing your pointer finger across your palm, to show the word scroll, we're going to switch from the pointer finger to the pinky and do the same movement. So this is the sign that we use for scroll, and you can use this sign when the scroll is being read. If you're not at the level where you can sign along with everything that's being read off of the scroll, you can just say that the herald is now reading the scroll, or when it's turned around so that the audience can see it for the first time and everybody goes, "Oh, whoa, look at that!" You can sign, "Wow, that's a beautiful scroll." So those are 2 different contexts in which that word will come in very handy. All right, let's go over them one more time. We have court, we have summon, we have oyez, we have vivat, which remember will be done 3 times and in synchronicity with the voice herald. We have event, and we have scroll. So there is your list of useful words for a sign language herald in court.